Wall Street Money Never Sleeps has the same problem Let Me In had. Limited ideas. Wall Street 2 is just a rehash of the far superior Wall Street 1 with a romantic subplot tacked on. Shia LaBeouf is surprisingly strong as a leading man, and Michael Douglas returns as the crafty, scheming Gordon Gekko, but the original Wall Street was far more tense and engaging. The risks in working as a stockbroker were also more pressing and urgent. Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps isn't bad, it's just a lackluster repeat of the first movie. As with Let Me In, just stick with the original. KickAss is the most mediocre movie of 2010 mainly because of its primary focus. Don't get me wrong, the action is incredible, and Nicolas Cage and Chloe Moretz give it their all as a father and daughter crime-fighting duo. It's no secret that training a little girl to be a lethal killing machine is quite depraved, and young Hit Girl garnered some controversy for this reason, not to mention her swearing. But the film deftly contrasts Hit Girl as a preteen ninja with her bright, girly personality and her close, loving relationship with her dad, the Batman-like Big Daddy. Hit Girl and Big Daddy both have a couple of exhilarating action scenes, and the action itself is gory, brutal, and awesome. But notice how I'm praising every aspect of Kick-Ass except the hero of the title. To be brutally honest, Kick-Ass himself, or Dave Liszewski to use his real name, is kinda lame. Dave is a nice guy, but he's a massive dweeb whose desire to become a superhero isn't very relatable. Let's just say that his goal is a little unattainable. I'm studying to become a journalist, and that is very attainable. An African American becoming president or a woman becoming prime minister would have been near impossible 40 or 50 years ago, but both of those have happened in recent years. And not soon enough, I might add. I had a friend who wanted to be Hugh Hefner when he grew up. Even that's more attainable than being a superhero. And of course, most people just want superpowers. Besides, Dave sucks at fighting and doesn't really grow as a character. Dave, aka Kick-Ass, has a good heart and wants to make a positive difference, but Dave isn't very interesting. If the protagonist and star of the film isn't the highlight of the movie, or the guy most people cared about after the movie, or the character most people came to see, then you've failed. Kick-Ass is not a failure by a long shot, but this is Hit Girl's movie, plain and simple. If the filmmakers had focused on Hit Girl, removed Kick-Ass, and kept the high caliber of action and acting, then Kick-Ass, or rather Hit Girl, probably would have been a great movie. Kick-Ass's action does kick ass, but otherwise it's fairly average. Next up is my countdown of the 3 worst movies of 2010. See you then.